Hey guys, let us know with Crypto Marie local and international. Trump says he does not view Vance as his successor in the 2028 presidential race. Now, can you imagine being JD Vance to hear somebody that you are the vice president to saying in the media at an interview that they cannot see you as the next person to become president of the United States? That is painful as hell. And now we see Elon Musk taking questions from reporters at the Oval Office next to President-elect Orange Man. Where is JD Vance? We have never seen JD Vance with this president-elect together. And maybe he just go back to see all the shit JD Vance used to say about him as the man, yeah, I know, with the Nazi symbol. JD Vance called him that. JD Vance said he was bad for America. Maybe he gets to hear and see those things. He realized, you know what? Maybe JD Vance shouldn't be my running mate. So this is some 78-year-old man, okay, that is unfortunately get elected to be president. And his vice president is in his 30s, late 30s, I think. I think he's the youngest vice president. So if this man were to get the approval from this 78-year-old orange man, he could have made it to the next level to run for president. The men say, no, I don't see him as my successor. That's a big blow. And we see Elon Musk with this orange man, but not JD Vance. JD Vance not even near or close to them. I don't think he knows anything that's going on. This is ridiculous, y'all. President Donald Trump says that he doesn't necessarily see Vice President JD Vance as his automatic successor in the 2028 presidential election. Trump revealed his thoughts on his vice president in an interview with Fox News. Brett Bell filmed ahead of the Super Bowl Sunday. Do you view Do you view Vice President JD Vance as your successor, Republican nominee in 2028? Buyer asked. No, but he's very capable. If he's capable, why don't you say yes? If you see he's capable, why don't you say yes? The fact you say no, it means so much in a negative way. You just blew his chance of becoming the next MAGA president. But he's very capable. Trump responded, I don't think that I think you have a lot of very capable people so far. I think he's doing a fantastic job. It's too early. We are just starting. Hey, this is BS. Vance wouldn't be the first vice president in recent history to vie for the presidency. Joe Biden, Al Gore, George H.W. Bush, and Walter F. Mondale all won their party's presidential primary race after serving as vice president, with Biden and Bush both securing the presidency afterward. Meanwhile, Vance is on his first foreign trip as vice president, attending an AI summit in Paris and the Munich Security Conference. At the AI summit, the main reason I am going is actually to have some private conversation with the world leaders who are also going to be there. The vice president told Breitbart last week, I think there was a lot that some of the leaders who are present at the AI summit could do too. Frankly, bring the Russian-Ukraine conflict to a close, help us diplomatically there. Guys, do you understand? Let me put it in a clear way for you guys. Just imagine when former President Joe Biden was still supposedly okay, have all his common sense, and they asked him, do you see Vice President Kamala Harris as your successor? And his response supposedly, imagine he said, no, she can do it, but right now I think there was so many other people that can do it. My goodness, can you imagine that your own guy said, you are not good for the job 4 years from now? This is ridiculous. And there was an article, I did a story on it, where Donald Trump Jr. said in 2028 him and JD Vance will be running as a team, that means JD Vance would have been running for president and Don Jr. would be running for vice president. Your father just killed a dream. Your father say, no, I don't think he's good or ready for this role. That means this man think he's going to be living forever, because nobody dies. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you are sick, he will be a forever human being. So he wants to run again in 2028 because those Republicans try to create some kind of new rules to make sure he can run 3 times. Listen, do you see how fucked up in great America can be at the same time? President Obama was an amazing president. To some people, there was a lot of stuff he could have done, but he didn't do it. Okay. He had a lot of people over him that did not allow him to do certain things. We got to forgive him for that. So now, they want to destroy the Obama legacy, because not only President Obama did 8 years and he had Joe Biden do 4 years. So from Joe Biden, VP Kamala Harris, if she had won, it would have been an Obama legacy, keep on going and make America amazing, right? But they want to stop that. So all those people that voted for this man say, no, we don't want the Obama legacy to keep on going. We got to stop this shit, okay? Okay, they stop it. Now they regretting it because it's not in their favors, okay? So now we see the Republican are going at it full force to destroy everything that was done from the Obamas, from the Bidens, and it is for the own interest of the American people. When it comes to Medicaid, when it comes to Social Security, everything else is supposed to be to help the poor, the middle class, red states and blue state, Democratic and Republican. Those people just come and destroying everything. They don't care about the outcome. So now, this man said he doesn't think his vice president is the right person to become his successor, the next in line. This is ridiculous, y'all. And I bet you, if a foreigner could have been the president, he would have said Elon Musk would have been perfect. But the unfortunate nature, Elon Musk was not born in America. There was no way in hell the American people were shut up enough to allow him to be president, because only people born here, it is in the Constitution. That's why the Constitution should not be touched by this president or anybody. You should not remove anything. You should follow what it says, go with the law. You're trying to remove birthrights, citizenship from the kids born here. That should not happen, okay? You removing Dr. Martin Luther King Day. You removing Black History Month. You removing all these things. Like, why? What would it do for you? What would that help you do? Like, you know, this man, 75 million people voted for VP Kamala Harris. Brad trying to bring that to him. He said, well, it depends. God damn it, what a miserable. This is a miserable. I hope I say this word right. Miserable winner. If you are a winner, you should be the happy winner. Be proud to be the winner. You're still nagging and whining about the person who lose towards you or against you. Like, why you are not the happiest person? Why the MAGA, the Republican, the red states are not jumping around for joy? Because what you expected, that's not what you're getting right now. It's like he F you up upside down. All right, guys, I'll leave this alone. JD Vance is in trouble. We have seen Elon Musk next to this president-elect more than JD Vance. Where is JD Vance? Why he's not in the same line with this president? Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. This is ridiculous. Subscribe.